Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, wow. It has been quite a bit of time, and I know that. So I am at lunch today, and I thought I'd take a walk, and I'll check in with you guys. Welcome to Self Love TV. Today is not going to be a very long video. I'm taking a walk. I'm going to sit somewhere pretty serene and have a quick chat with you all. If you are new to the channel, I want to say welcome. A lot of transitions has happened in my life, so I've been primarily working on my main channel, but I do want to come over and welcome you all here and invite you to join me on Lydia's Life TV, where I actually cross over and I do a lot about self-love over there as well. I do know people are wanting just dedicated content to self-love, so that's why I created this channel. So look at this wall here. Pray for Ukraine. But I wanted to drop in for a moment and just share today and get this channel back up and going. And yeah, so give me a moment. I'm currently walking. I should be there in a couple minutes, and we'll pick up from there. Guys, I'm back. I think I found me a spot now. I had to get away from music and people. But there are people out here. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you found this channel. If this is your first time, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back and checking in. Yeah, life has been all over the place. It's been chaotic, so balancing two channels in my life has been a little difficult, but I do want to still leave content over here. I'm actually considering merging the two channels, since I do talk a lot about self-love on the other channel, but I wanted to drop off just a quick message over here today. And I want to talk about self-love in the sense that I think oftentimes people think self-love is something that you have to prove to other people, but self-love is something that you yourself prove to yourself. It's not something that you have to in a visual way or in any capacity prove to other people. Give me just a moment. Somehow we have gotten in our minds that in order to love ourselves, we have to go about it in a way that we have to show the world that we love ourselves. I think a lot of women, especially a lot of young women, feel that loving themselves means that you have to create this image for society to feel like, oh, she's loving herself. And don't get me wrong, it's good to feel good about yourself. It's good to love your appearance. But I think what we're teaching in a lot of situations, and this may in some way offend people that are doing this, but I want us to distinguish between what loving ourselves is and what self-gratification is. Oftentimes, I think we have confused the fact that when you love yourself, it's something that you work on from the inside out, and you appreciate yourself in all that is, whether it's aesthetically, whether it's emotionally or mentally. You get a grasp on what that means, and you live your life going forward, making sure that you do those things that support that so that you can feel good about yourself. But a lot of times we have gotten to the point where we feel that we have to get out and show everybody else what we think about ourselves by the image that we project to society. And I've seen a lot of YouTube channels where women are feeling that you have to love your body in a sense that the world sees it. When you love your body, it's something that you love for you. It's not something that you have to prove to the world that you love it by showing it off. And oftentimes we have gotten that confused. And I know there are a few people that watch my channel that may not like me saying that, but I think sometimes it gives a different image. If that is the type of content that you provide by revealing your body and getting attention from whoever, men, women, or whatever, then that's just what you do. But don't use it as a tool of saying, this is how I love myself. Because loving yourself is not something you have to show the world. It's something that you will feel from the inside out, and you're going to live your life accordingly by the way that you take care of your body, the things that you feed your body, whether it is mentally, emotionally, or physically. You do that for you, and it's not something that you have to show the world that you're doing. Now, don't get me wrong, we all love when we look good and we feel good and we dress up and we take ourselves out and we do things to pamper ourselves. But I think we need to stop giving the image to young women that shaking our butt and being naked is somehow proving love to ourselves. Sometimes it can give a mixed signal that you're unsure and that you're needing the attention of other people to validate that for you by telling you how you look. And that is an image that we don't want our young ladies to have to develop. If you're doing that because you love doing it, if you do it because you're that person who likes to exhibit and show yourself off, that's fine. But that is not descriptive of what love is. Love is the way that you treat yourself. Love is the way that you take care of yourself. And I definitely don't want you to feel that you have to show the world that, as long as you know it. And then you carry yourself in that way that shows that love to you. And as I've gotten older, I have gotten my voice, and I can speak on that, because I remember when I was insecure about me, and you can sometimes want the validation from other people. So we do all these things in social media, in society, in the world, and we dress a certain way because we want the acknowledgement that we look good. And although it feels good to get compliments and recognition from other people, ultimately the self-love is going to come from how you feel about yourself. It's not going to be how other people view you, because people can be critical, the world can be critical, and it's going to always be something that you're lacking in society that they're not going to say is great. They're going to always find something about you that you could do better. Just look at celebrities. Let them gain 1 ounce of weight. Let them have a baby, and the world instantly criticizes them because they see a little cellulite or they see a little extra fat. They will definitely destroy you in society, in social media, for just being a regular person because you have a baby and you no longer have that body. And then after that, a lot of times celebrities go through all of this major work to get back to that, because that's what society expects and how they view them. But when you learn to love yourself, you accept the fact that sometimes life is going to change certain things about you. It's going to change the way you look. When you have a baby, definitely you're going to change. You're going to gain weight. That weight is necessary so that you can have a healthy child. And I think that we need to stop trying to prove to society that we love ourselves by projecting the image to them that we're beautiful. If you're beautiful, you're going to be beautiful to yourself, no matter what you have on, no matter how much weight you have. Let's start there first, and make sure that we distinguish between what love is for ourselves, and not have our young ladies feeling that we got to get out here and twirl in front of the camera and shake our behinds for people to say, ooh, she's fine or she's beautiful, as long as you know that you feel that on the inside. And I thought that was a really important message to send, because I think social media and technology has gotten such so that we can reach millions of people with our image, and we're sending the wrong message about what self-love is. So I just wanted to drop that off. I want to thank you all for coming through today. I'm going to start trying to put more videos up here. I am situated a little bit more than I was before, and be looking out for that. So thank you for tuning in. If you're new, please consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up, jump over to Lydia's Life TV. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below so that you can follow me there, because I do try to upload there at least every other week. And sometimes I do leave videos. Well, I'll just say this. A lot of my content is about motivating yourself and loving yourself and being the best version of yourself from young to old. So thank you for stopping through today, and I will see you all in the next video. Remember, always peace and love, kisses and hugs, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.